Good evening, my friends. It's me, Clyde, PT3D, and I am coming to you live on this fine evening. Not a very long stream, but we're gonna do some stuff. Mostly, it's just kind of a let's hang out, but we're gonna be doing stuff on the laser. I've spent enough time moving the camera around to show you what I'm doing on here on my laptop, and I don't think we really need to do that today, unless it's something you really want, and then we can. But what I'm doing right now is I'm going to prepare the laser to do its thing. So what I need to do first is I need to bring the software, get it ready to go, and then we'll go from there. So first, I have to open up the job that I want. Which I have now. And the second part is I need to break this up. This image, because what I want to do is I'm going to use transfer paper right here. This is something you can find at most of your local hobby stores, but you got to look for it and you got to figure out which one's right for you. This one is the self-adhesive version. Company is the Paper Studio, and it's vinyl. So, and I picked this up at Hobby Lobby. Obviously, I don't need this whole sheet. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to figure out what the dimensions are that I'm going to need. And the thing about transfer paper is that you have to peel off what you don't want later. So make sure whatever surface you're using isn't going to be destroyed by removing this transfer paper. So what we're going to do is we're going to pull this up. And what we're going to do afterwards is we're going to treat this with a clear lacquer, just to kind of help it pop a little bit. So I have some items that I need to relocate without moving too much. This is a plaque I did earlier on a little piece of butcher block that just needs a little place to simmer down and cool off. So I'm going to put that over here. And then I'm going to look and see if I have a pair of scissors. If not, then I'm going to use my utility knife and hope that I can get some nice straight cuts out of it. So that's what we're going to start with. So hopefully everybody is having a wonderful evening and staying out of trouble. Or not. I mean, that's really up to you, I suppose, if you want to stay out of trouble or not. Hopefully everybody's finding cool stuff to build and be creative with. So this is a plaque that I have black lacquered, and I'm going to burn that. This is going to be kind of a two-part thing because I can't do all of this sorry, my back to you and all that. So we're going to put a little notch there. I'm going to try not to waste the paper as much as possible because, we could use this for another job. So I'm just going to use my fiskars and I'm going to cut this. Typically when I do vinyl work, I use a small amount of soapy water or Windex usually. In this particular case, the application is actually fairly small. So I am not going to do that. I'm just going to kind of place it on the plaque and hope for the best. I've never actually done this with the laser, so this will be a first for me. I'm really hoping it works out well. So we will see. And you'll be here with me, so you'll get to see as well. I have no fingernails, so this might take a minute. I do apologize for not streaming a whole lot lately. I've been fighting with myself over whether or not I really have any beneficial content, stuff that is, unique. And I think everybody goes through that on YouTube once in a while. It's like, really? I mean, everybody does all this stuff already. You've already seen it. So what do I have to offer other than how not to do it? That's usually my way to do it. That, and, with the whole mic thing, it's like I spent a lot of time with Mike, and it's like, I don't know. I just haven't felt up to it. Hello, Lester. Quit chewing them off? Oh, the fingernails. No, actually, I cut them off because I do cleaning as a night job. So I don't want to have weirdness underneath my fingernails. All right, so this is a bit excessive for the one I'm doing. And I'm going to do the piece right here. So what I need to do first is I'm going to come over here and center the laser. But before I do that, I need this plaque. Actually, we'll grab a dummy plaque. Not a dummy plaque, but a plaque that is the same dimension. And I'm going to make sure that I have my laser set to the proper focus. It's a little high, and I don't know if I can lower this any more than this. I don't know. I'm going to have to... Let's see if I can lower this down just a little bit more. That might work. I got a little bit out of it. Actually, while I have it out, this is something I made for the laser. It was my first attempt, and I dorked it up so you can see that I meant to actually have this be a square, and I wasn't paying attention to what I was doing. But this really does work. It gives me a rough idea. These are all in inch increments. So it's an inch from here to here, inch from here to here. And it gives me a straight edge to work from. And I can target my laser into the corner so I get it as accurate as possible. And of course, this was cut up against the laser fence on the left side. So that means that these lines are going to be perpendicular or parallel to the rails. So I should get nice crisp edges with that. So first I gotta first everything. I think I've never done this before. What I'm gonna do first is I'm gonna take the line art part that I'm doing, and this is I don't know if I really want to do this because I think this is going to be really a pain in the butt because it's going to be a lot of letters to tear off. But it is for a good cause. So we're going to do it anyway. And I'm going to do it. Go big or go home. So I'm going to turn off my fill. And I'm assigning the 255 value to the stroke, which is the I'm trying to think. Brain's not working. Oops, wrong program. Yeah, I'm just not doing well tonight, I'm telling you. In K40 Whisper, the blue would be the vector engrave, and that does that perimeter. And that's what I'm going to use to cut the transfer paper with. So I'm going to save this job, and I'm going to center my laser. So I need to connect to my laser real quick. So we're going to initialize it. And then I'm going to unlock the rail and open the design file so I can get the laser where I want it, which I'm doing right now. So I'm going to open up this plaque. And my laser switch is now turned off. And I'm going to bring this over and I shouldn't be looking at the laser while I do this, but I don't have all the fancy schmancy stuff just yet, so I need to do something to do this, and that's the best way I can do it. So what I'm doing right now is I'm aligning my plaque to the cut grid lines that I have, trying not to move it, which I just did, but I think I didn't really move it that much. So I have never done a laser cut like this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep it lower power than usual, because I think with the speed, I think we're going to be okay with it. But now that we've got it going, I'm going to go to Vector Engrave. Hello, Rover. Good seeing you, buddy. And we're going to go with the stock setting. That's the 20 millimeters per second just for this run, and we'll hopefully have a good job. So we're going to close the lid as soon as it engages. And I can already see we have a problem. Man, that's really... Hey, Paul. So we're going to turn the laser off because the plate that I was going to use for this did not work. Well, it did work, but it didn't work. The issue is a couple of things. Is when I started up the laser, the air assist actually hit the vinyl. So I have to remove the air assist first. And I'm going to have to remove the vinyl because yeah. There's one of two ways or two things I can do with this. I can leave it or I can try doing this again. So I don't know. I think what we'll do is because I know where that is, I'm going to have to take this and I'm going to have to reline up everything again, which really stinks. But I know what my home position was. So that shouldn't be a problem. The issue I'm going to have right now is with my air assist. I need to take that out because with the grid being as tall as it is, the nozzle hit. So this is the K40, and I purchased it on Amazon, actually. And this is the downside to having one of these, is that I like to make mistakes often. But hopefully my mistakes are done so you don't make them. Nice. Thank you, Rover. All right, so we're going to go back to unlock the rail. We got to go back to centering this again. All right, so we've got our laser back in the position we want. Unfortunately, we now have just wasted a bunch of our material, so now we're going to have to recut some material, which is a real bummer. But, you know, it was only $2.49 a sheet, so I guess, well, you know, we'll suck it up. That's just what I will do. But yeah, I mean, if you need to, I mean, I can post the link to where I got it from shortly. I can't this second, obviously, because I'm trying to get this done, but I can certainly do that a little later if you like. But it is called the K40 laser or 40-watt laser. And most of them are pretty much the same online. So you get your options of your red lasers and your blue ones, which is basically the color of the exterior, which really doesn't play into really any major parts. But all right, now we are going to cut this and make stinky. So let's see how this works. Not going to look because I want to talk with you guys now. Rework of giveaway email blast video. Going to use a special email address just for the giveaway email blast. Fair enough. Oh, yeah. There's some smoke coming out of that, let me tell you. I'm just hoping that it'll do okay. Not as good as I'd like. But you know what? It's a thing. So yeah, you really get to turn the power way down on these things. I mean, it is. I barely have the laser running right now, and it's like it's cutting through that no problem. I hope. I mean, I still have enough if I have to do it one more time too, so I'm just hoping not to. But it's the first time I've ever done this, so I didn't know what the heat tolerances were on the vinyl, which I guess I should have tested first. So that's on me. Yeah, I've got this set so low. I mean, it might be at like 3, I think is what my level is at right now. Nice, Rover. Sorry, I'm trying to look at the camera, but also read at the same time, which the screen's like right here right now. So. And I know I'm being very talkative. Oh, I knew what you meant, bud. All right, so I can do this one of two ways, and I'm going to do this way. So I've got the vinyl pretty much cut now. So what I need to do is I need to take the bulk material off, and I'll finish the engraving process on the rest of it. And we'll see. Oh no, it didn't cut all the way through. So I went too shallow. Well, round 3, I guess it is. So I'm going to use the other plaque to do this. Now that I think I got this dialed in, that's too bad too, because I was so close. So I need to dial up the power just a tiny bit. So I'm going to do that. And we're going to dial it right to there. And I'm going to take this plaque. See, this is why I have a spare plaque. You are not an idiot, buddy. And I don't think anybody else thought you were being one. So you're good. All right. So we've got this one to do now. Oh, it's such a bummer when things like don't go exactly the way you want them to go. Like they sound good in your head, but then you do it and you're like, oh my God, really? Woo, that was close. Almost stuck that in a bad spot. All right. Give me 1 second. I'm trying to rub on my vinyl here. Whew. Well, it was raining a little while ago, but it seems to have stopped, so that's a good thing because I'm going to need to paint this shortly. All right, I'm going to turn the power up a little bit, and I'm going to turn my speed up a little bit because I don't like the speed it was at. So we get a little bit more power, a little bit more speed, and we're going to run this now. Oh yeah, no, definitely. Actually, I've got a notebook right there that I need to start using. So that's much better. I only had to tweak the temperature down just a tiny bit. Could be a couple of different things, to be honest. Like on my Chiron I have, the temperature would go up and down because I had a broken wire. So it was getting intermittent contact. So it would like, the heat was like, oh, look. And then it was like, oh. And it was like, oh, look. So every time it connected back, it registered and it would try to get the temperature back up again, which caused a fluctuation. Bad solder could do the same thing. What I've also discovered too is that on this one, since I put a bigger gauge wire on it, it actually will it'll ramp up over it and then it'll ramp back down and then it'll balance out after a while. So what I've had to do is actually preheat this one before I start printing for about 5 minutes, just until the temperature's stable. And then I'll go through my leveling sequence or anything else after that. Yeah, thermistor wires can cause that. And there's a lot of different things that could actually cause that to happen. All right, so we're going to try this without taking it off the build plate. I want to see if we can remove the vinyl without grief. Vinyl is on there good. All right, so we have to do another pass, which kind of stinks. I'm hoping I didn't move that at all. So weird. It's like there's a fine line between too hot and not hot enough. Yeah, heater cores. Oh, that's another one too. I mean, on the beds themselves, that's not as much of an issue as on the nozzle or hot end. I'm trying to think. The other thing is, are you running a MOSFET on that thing? Because I did find that having the MOSFET for the heated bed does help kind of stabilize things a little bit with the power supplies. Like I put a MOSFET on my FT5 and that actually worked. Because I was having an issue with some of the power stuff. PLA, all new wires. Oh, does that wait? Monoprice Select Mini, right? I gotta look. I can't. Well, I'll look that up in a minute because I don't remember. Does that one come with a heated bed? I can't look it up on this one right now. But you can always post a link or have Rover post a link, and then I can take a look. Or Rover could just answer your question too. Come on, really? Oh, there it goes. There it goes. All right. All right, so we're going to have a little bit of just a tiny bit of issues with it, but not major ones. I just don't want to take this completely off. So we're going to try to fold this down as much as I can without moving the thing around too much. I just got fingerprints all over this stinking thing too. So now I can do the other portion of this, which is the raster engrave. So I'm going to do that at 300 millimeters per second and let her have it. Oh, I guess I could probably turn my heat up just a tiny bit. I know, right, Ron? Can't help it. Sometimes you just you feel the need. And well, actually, I've got to get this job done tonight because it's due tomorrow. So I got to get it done. I'm actually going to have to burn this a second time, it looks like. But that's all right. Gives me more time to hang out with you guys, right? Doing something in memory of Mike. Well, please do tell. Because I haven't, is this something you announced on your stream? Because I've not had a chance to watch. I've had no time to do stuff anymore. Okay. I will have to ask Ryan about that then. Yeah, it's going to take me a little while to get this vinyl off. It did cut, which is good, but it's going to require some assistance from my, in order to get it all off there. That's a lot. That's going to be a lot of work. So I will understand if you guys don't stick around for that. But unfortunately, I'm going to have to reburn this before I can start pulling the vinyl off. But that's okay too. Anything worth doing is worth doing forever. Oh, yeah, let me look. Click. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, okay. Yeah. That's what I thought. I didn't remember this having a heated bed, though. But I'm guessing they do now? Said that there was some issues with the power brick on some of the units, which seems to be right up there with what Mike used to say too. So, So I guess this be a mod night stream, mod night or midnight, because I haven't done any mods today. Or if you mean everybody in here is a mod, which I can make that happen. Hold on a sec. Let's do that. All right. You are a moderator. And you are a moderator. All right, who else? I think everybody's a mod now, right? Ooh, except for I didn't make Lester a mod. Here you go. Everybody gets a wrench. There you go. Well, it's 1 a.m. here, so, and I have to get up stupid early tomorrow. Batteries. Thank you. I wish this thing would like beep and tell me. It's like, oh, by the way, your battery is dead. I'm going to take that as a sign from the gods that what I was saying, I'm just not going to repeat with audio. And now you're all going to be wondering, what was he actually saying? Or what did you hear? Let me go that way. Yeah, it was a pretty affordable little unit. It's the Fifine, Fifine lavalier mic. I mishear the synthesized voice on Mike's chat. Oh, I know. Well, I'm running it through Steam right now. I'm actually just running it, or not Steam, Jeez. Not running it through OBS is what I was trying to say. But I also have a plan that I will do once again. This always comes back down to money. I swear to God. Allow me to illuminate you. And you know what? If somebody else does it first, that's cool. But this is my InMove robot head in a box. It will have camera and it will have speakers. Why is that fun? Because if I continue streaming, eventually when I put this head together, it's going to use chatbot's voice. So it'll actually talk to me. So I thought that would be kind of cool. And that's the plan. So I thought it would be kind of fun. And if you don't think it sounds fun, then you are wrong. But yeah, I definitely, if I do a more official stream, I'll do the chatbot again. Just because chatbot's fun. Yeah. Wee 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 wee. Come on. Come on. It's almost done. Then I get to turn the power up just a tiny bit. And then I get to do it again. There it goes. You need a douchebot for your stream. Yeah, I have done douchebot on my stream before, but the problem is I need to figure out how to. Oh, I can. Actually, yes, I have done it. So I had to think about it for a second. There we go. Now you're looking better. I had to actually get through the black lacquer paint, and my first pass was actually just underpowered enough that it didn't quite get to the wood, so you can't see the letters. It was like, so what are you going to do, you know? Everybody needs a douchebot for their stream. DOUSCHE? Or is it DOUCHE? I can't remember. Douche. There you go. That's looking better. Oh my goodness. Thank you. DOUCHE. Oh, this is going to look sick. Assuming I can get the vinyl to come off properly, it'll be cool. Then I can enjoy Facebook Tears of Joy, Facebook Tears of Joy, Facebook Tears of Joy. Well, you can always put it in there. It just doesn't play it. Oh, or maybe I can do it. Hold on a second. I don't think I can do it on this machine. This is... I'm trying to remember what the name of that program is because I don't have the shortcut on my on this computer. I have it on my other one. I'm trying to remember the name of it. What's the name of it? Do you remember? Because I don't remember. Oh, speech chat. Right? Chat, not chatbot. Okay, hold on. Let me see if I can connect it Z to it. Fine.
I want you to know I never asked her.
All right. Question is whether or not you can hear it. Well, it's a resource hog, that's for sure. Holy moly. Okay, well, you can try the face with Tears of Joy now. Oh, man. Oh, there it goes. My screen like totally disappeared. All right. So now, if you want, I can hear it, but it's not very loud. Oh, yeah, I guess I could use the speakers. Hmm. Excuse me. The question is, do I want to burn this one more time? I don't know. Okay, I'm using USB speakers. Let's go to. Nice. Let's use this one. That might be a little loud. I'm going to turn this down for a minute until I get the volume right. All right, set default. Okay. All right, now give me some test chats, would you? I switched it to the monitor so I can hear better. Yeah, I got one more run I got to do on this, and it should be good. Facebook Tears of Joy, Facebook Tears of Joy.
All we need is Hawk now. Okay.
Well, let's see. Control panel, voice, general.
Facebook pairs of joy. Facebook pairs of joy. Facebook pairs of joy.
That works. All right, here you go.
Audio is chopping due to the load, probably.
Yeah, I think it is.
How we're going.
I think it's going great. I mean, the business is starting to take, well, the business should be like really taking off here soon. So I have a lot of work to do in regards to that, but I mean, it's worth it. So, but it's like anything. All right. How's the audio? Is it less choppy in between it freaking out? But you know what they say, if it was easy, it wouldn't be worth doing, right? Or is that what I say? Hello. Look.
Now is the time for all good men to come to the aid of their country. Good now.
Oh, good. Oh. But for how
But
long?
for how long?
I do not know. Look at this. I got my own face light. I could be an expert YouTuber now. It's like, I'll just pretend I'm not holding anything. Nope, I can't because it just doesn't work. Oh, I can stick it right here on there. I got extra light now. Woo. Anyway, it's actually kind of cool. Not bad for like a buck or two.
Oh, wow. Come to the dark side. We have cookies.
Oh, I love cookies. Cookie. Starts with C. Cookie.
Harbor Freight Special.
Harbor Freight Special, $2.99. Oh, these things are ridiculously bright, though. I mean, they got those. I got this because I thought about using it for a like lithophane box project. Using these because they're wicked bright. So, and they diffuse pretty well. So, but yeah, see, that's what it looks like. ONOFF. Wonder if I can like saturate the camera. Ready? You can't see me. Oh, look at that.
They will hurt your eyes.
They will. It does. That's why I was trying not to look at it. So I'm going to go over here and stare at the laser instead because that makes much more sense, right?
You do go to them RF. These 4 cookies good news for me.
It's good enough for me. No, I did not go to Murph. I can't afford it, and it's not looking great for Earth either. Hello.
There you go.
I like that. Thank you.
Hey, Colin.
There you go. That was neat. What was that? Oh, okay.
Ron?
But thank you for that, Colin. That's funny because the the stream itself, the text I see as it pops up actually goes through speech chat before I see it here. So I heard you say, "Hey, Colin," and I'm like, "What?"
I would like to go and well on our effort lot. It worked for me.
Yeah, well, for me right now, it's just a money thing, which seems to be my thing all the time, really. But it's I really want to go to Earth, so I'm hoping that I can actually pull together the funds to do that. So, because I really like to be there for the whole weekend and actually, set up a table and, hang out with our friend makers, especially, oh, there's no Earth this year?
No, we are RF this year.
Or you're not going to Earth this year? Well, you went to Murph anyway, didn't you, Ron? But yes, assuming Earth is still on, I'm trying to go, but like I said, I just don't know if financially I can do it yet or not. Because I want to take the whole family. So
I want them on RF.
Yeah, that would be kind of rough for you to do both of those. Unless, of course, you find a sponsor. That's Gurf. Well, they do, isn't it? Orlando Maker Fair. I mean, it's outside of the normal, rep rap stuff, but it's still the same people. Maybe not as big, but I don't know. I've never been to Orlando Maker Fair either, so.
I am trying to save money for a new 3D printer.
You want an elite printer. South Central, maybe Dallas. Oh, that kind of. Okay, I gotcha.
Please go to the link https www.nrrpq help me win this 3D printer. Thank you. Good excuse to go to Orlando, though.
Yep. It would be a good excuse to go to Orlando. Yeah. All right. There we go. So now, value should be a number. Oops. I accidentally hit the disappear key on my laptop, and it's freaking out. It's going, oh my God, don't do that. I'm going to figure out what to do with that, too. But for right now, I need to figure out if I can... I really need to get my bring my X-Acto knife in here.
I get that, but this year, anytime year we can take it in Nevada, I believe it is a Monday.
Oh my God, come on now. Come on now. Sorry, I'm breaking some leads off here. I gotta go one more. I'm rough on my laser blades. My razor blades. Oh, I'd love to have a laser blade. That'd be cool. All right. Let's see if we can do this. Oh, yeah, that cuts nice. Like butter, even. Well, maybe not butter, but... No, I don't know. That was a pretty slick cut right there. John Mack makes sure to mock him mercilessly for having never seen the movie Alien. Ooh,
Next time you run into John Knapp, make sure to mock him mercilessly for having never seen the movie Alien.
I could, but I mean, it is kind of a scary movie. I mean, so I don't know if I necessarily feel like, I should mock somebody for that. I mean, it seems kind of mean, doesn't it?
Hot butter smears, cold butter cuts clean.
Oh my God, I'm old. Hey, how you doing? Hot butter smears, cold butter cuts clean. Yeah, I know, but it's the saying.
All I never seen, why is not my cup of tea. Well, take care, my friend. God bless you later.
You too.
Too cheap to pay theater prices.
Thanks for coming out. Not my cup of tea. That's another good saying.
Anytime. Later, Hulk. Me three. Get it done. Wait for the DVD.
Tell you what, it's kind of nice actually having the chat bot going.
Excuses that it's culturally iconic.
Oh, this was a bad idea.
Take care, everyone.
I'm probably going to end up taking the vinyl off. Have a great evening. Because this is probably the most boring thing you could ever watch. Is me sitting here with a plaque up to my face, cutting vinyl. Although it's a good opportunity for you to talk, so which I'm also good with. It's gonna be like 3 o'clock in the morning before I get out of here if this continues to go this way. Oh, nice. That piece came right off, so I'm happy with that.
Tonight, since nothing was unwatched, Angry Men, great movie. I snapped, my baby bird has snapped.
Tonight, since nothing was on, I watched 12 Angry Men. Oh, nice. Oh, yeah, no, the Groot. Oh, I can totally see how that could happen. And that always stinks. Maybe 3D Gloop?
You killed Rose, you bastard.
Nice. Oh my God. You killed Groot, you bastard. Whew.
John Wick.
Oh, dude, I love John Wick. That is a freaking epic series. I'm just saying. You know, Keanu Reeves has come a long freaking way
Life
from.
is so much more fun with text to speech.
Yeah, but can you hear it? I mean, if you can hear it, it's more fun. But if you can't hear it, I mean, it's fun for me, especially considering I can like work while you guys are talking.
Yeah.
Because this is a painstakingly evil process.
News to WSUPH note of John Pike. Yes, level is low but audible.
Oh, okay. Well, good. I mean, I can bump up the audio a little bit if I needed to. I still think it's fun. Either way.
Kurt, you are wrong.
Oh my God. Ugh.
I have it. We'll probably watch it sometime this weekend.
Yeah, I still want to see. I do want to see John Wick 3, which I have not yet. Okay, so I have a lot to learn about laser cutting vinyl. That much is certain. But you know what? It is what it is. Life is about adventure and learning how to do things.
Sometimes you just have to say things here and read my blue spot.
That's right. Sometimes.
Like big butt, and I cannot like you other brothers can't teasing a that when a girl walks in with and I see you wait.
Oh, I should have known that was coming at some point. I'm going to cheat on this.
I don't even know who you are. I don't even know what you want.
Okay. I will tell you, I can appreciate why people use the tools they use for doing this stuff. All right, so we're gonna cheat because I don't want to be here all night. All right. Don't judge. All right. Throw some of this garbage away. All right, so I need to go back into my ink.
I can't tell you Donkey has money. I buy at $4.
What is this?
But what I do have are a very particular set of skills I have acquired over a very long career. Skills that make me a nightmare for people like you. If you all let my daughter go now, the hell, LBTA.
Nice.
And with it, I will not look for you. I will not pursue you, but if you Donkey, I will look for you. I will find you, and I will kill you.
Let's see. That was a really good movie too, by the way. I don't know who you are.
This thing was like a good movie.
Let's see if I can do this. I'm thinking I can, but it's going to be tricky. Oh, you know what? I could do this the easy way. Yep. Done. That makes it a lot easier. You, boy, that's big. Oh my God, come here.
Here, we quote, let's see if you know it's dead or alive. You're coming with me.
It does sound familiar. I'm just not. I'm half listening. So I'm trying to do something that I don't know if it's gonna work or not. But if it does, oh my life, I will be happy. But then I can take a look. All right, it's almost there. Oh, it's almost there, but not quite. I think it'll work just fine.
Remember Robodent.
It's gonna work. Because in a world where things just do what they're supposed to do, one man Why are you not filling like you're supposed to? Dagnabbit. What's going on in here? All right, that's not working. So what I need to do stop it. There we go. Delete you. Back to you. Why don't you fill me up, buttercup baby, just to let me down? What am I doing? I can do this so much faster the other way. Maximum brush size. Okay, that'll work. But I need to deselect. I know, I'm terribly sorry.
Make it work. Remember, you have Facebook tears of joy.
I do, actually. I think that's the only thing that's helping me survive right now. I should have gone with my gut on the first time around. Hello, Mario. Morning. He's not here right now. It doesn't mean he won't show up, but I will tell you that I have to get out of. I gotta get up in about 4 hours for an early day. I think I'm almost there.
Platinum B, what S, Googling.
What? Oh, what? What's Googling?
Invest in Red Bull.
No, definitely not. I think my heart would like rupture.
What are you doing there?
I am trying to line up.
Can I help?
No, because this is all eyeball stuff that I'm trying to do right now. I'm trying to get this just the right size so I don't have to waste another board because I don't have time to repaint it. So what I'm doing, I think that'll work right there. It's going to be just slightly, I don't think it's going to make a difference, but we're going to try it anyway. So we're going to change the color on that and that and that. And that should be the last of it. So yes. And then I should be able to reload. And cut this bad boy. Yeah, I was trying to do some, what do you call it?
He does every night. Try to take over the world.
Yes. I was trying to do transfer paper, and I was ill-prepared. This is my fault. Why is this showing up? All right, hold on a second. I've got a weird glitch going on here. Why are you showing up in blue? You should not be showing up blue. All right, let's try this again.
RGB blue.
RGB blue? Yeah, no. I'm trying to go with black, but for some reason it's showing up as blue on my screen, and I don't know why that is. It shouldn't be.
I am going to jump ship. Have fun.
Well, thanks for hanging out, Ron. Truly. Ah, there we go. Wow, it took that long. I can find out if I was accurate enough or not. Yeah, me too.
I just got it.
I did not. I just got out of work.
I'm here.
I'm afraid to look, so I think I'm not going to look. I think I'm just going to let it do its thing. I have to look. What? Why are you doing that? Oh, you. It's my fault. It's my fault. No, it's not.
Of joy to you all.
Why? Oh my God. It loaded stuff that I saved as blue, black. So I'm thinking that, well, this is going to be a nice.
See you later.
This is going to be a nicely screwed up print. Damn it. Caca. Oh, all right, Lester. Thanks. That's all right. I got to get off the stream anyway. I'm going to have to actually go and redo one of these because there's no way I can use that now. So I thank you all, unless you want to hang out while I go and paint something and come back, but I have to get this done, so I got to go do this quickly. So always, I am thankful for having y'all hanging out with me, and I am much thanks for that. And I'm going to do this the right way this time. I just need to paint it. So I need to find my paint can. I need to do a quick paint job on this and
A monster.
bring a monster, right? But no, thank you seriously for hanging out. I appreciate it. I'm sorry I have to run, but I will see you guys next time. So until then, thank you.